Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be showing you the best ways to level up your classes along with what they do, because I didn't fully talk about what they do. And all of this is pretty fast, so it's going to be not too long of a video. So let's get in. So first up, we have Assault here. Can't fully show my character. They don't have a built-in camera. I'm having to use meta. But you have the ammo packs. You can give your teammates ammo. It gives you 20 XP every time you get ammo from you give ammo to a teammate. You get 100 per kill, and yeah, so you probably want to do Conquest or some nice tight rush maps, something that you can get a lot of kills in, or just Conquest for the claiming points. You get a lot of XP for that. I think if it's neutralized, you get 300 for capping the point, but if you take it down from an enemy, you get like 150 and then 300 after that. About 450 XP if you take an enemy point in total. And you can keep doing that for a while. You also have impact grenades for assault. I like to use the impact grenades. They don't do too much damage. You do have to two-tap them. I have Demolisher, so I do have 2 nades, but at base you only have 1 nade. The Demolisher is just a skill perk that you can unlock by leveling up. I think you get it pretty early. I know what level you get stuff, because I maxed it out a while ago. Sorry about that. You do have a grenade launcher along with C4. C4 is really good. Grenade launcher's a little wonky. You have this aiming system. I'm really not good at aiming. See, I was trying to aim for that guy, those two all the way back there, but I barely even made up there. But you can one-hand it to shoot. To load it, you have to... Here, hold on, let me shoot it again. To load it, you have to grab this and hold down trigger, like your actual shooting trigger, on the whatever controller you use to grip it. I use my left hand. And then you push forward. Once you load it, you grab the shell, put it in, and then you hold trigger and pull back. That's how you load it. Same for shotguns, I think. You have to hold trigger to pull back and pump. Why'd this get so much quieter? That's weird. You can just shoot this all out again. You do have the spaz thing, this specific shotgun. You can hold it right next to you, like this, right next to bullet, and just spam the trigger. That will spam load it, so you can load these things pretty fast. But I think that's it for assault. Let's move on to engineer. 1 second. Okay, yeah. Engineer, okay. So, first up, you have nades. Just like the assault, you have the base grenade. Everything has the base grenade. You do have a landmine. Now, if you shoot it, you will blow up, as you can see there. But it won't blow up if your teammates shoot them. They will blow up if an enemy shoots them. They will not do damage if enemy shoots them. Enemies have to drive over them in a vehicle because they are anti-tank mines. They do a lot of damage. So try not to be next to them when they blow up. But, yeah. Moving on, we have the repair tool. The repair tool, you can repair your teammates' vehicles or demolish enemy vehicles pretty fast. Now, if you are planning to use this to get XP, you probably want to be in a hilly, preferably the transport or the Apache as one of the gunners, so you can get XP from killing people along with repairing them. If you're on transport, you will get decent XP for them spawning on you, so that's pretty good. And then you also have the Talon along with the rock launcher. Talon locks onto stuff. White circle, well, white square means it is getting ready to lock on. Green means it is locked on. Fire at green. It'll hit it. For the Apache, it's 2-tap to them. But you can heal pretty fast for that. Just try not to get spammed by them, because people will spam you with these. Along with the rocket launcher you can shoot anything, but you do actually have to aim and be precise. It's just like if you're trying to snipe a moving target, you have to be like that if you're going for like hillies and stuff. But they're mainly made for the ground vehicles. Boats are meh. People don't really care about boats to blow them up and stuff. They just shoot the people on it since they're pretty open. But I think that's it for engineer. Let's move on to medic. Okay, on to medic. Now, first up, you have heal pouches. They look just like the ammo pouches from the assault, but red and have the medic symbol, of course. And then you also have the stem gun. The medic pouches will give you more XP for healing teammates because they heal a lot less in a lot more time. They heal a little bit more. Yeah, they heal less in more time, so you get more XP. This heals your teammates in like 2 shots, and you'll get 20 XP for healing them, no matter what you use. But if you want to get a lot of XP for this, you probably want like Rush, because it will give you a lot of XP if you res them with the defibs. You just grab them and rub them together. Full bars means 100 XP along with your teammate being at 100. You can use this to kill people. You do have to hold them on the enemies for a few, but it gives you 100 XP to res them, just like killing enemies. You do get grenades, just like every other class, but you also get claymores. Here, let me go grab a claymore. Claymores are this thing. Can I place it here? Okay, there we go. This is what a claymore looks like. They have these red lasers. If an enemy walks in front of it, it blows up and kills them. Now, you do have to be a little tedious with how you place them, because if you place it like this back here and they walk and trigger it like that, it's probably not going to kill them because there's this just barely blocking it. But that would be it for the medic. Let's move on to recon, the last class. Okay, I'm back as a recon. Now, recons most commonly use claymores because they also have spawn beacons. Spawn beacons are fancy. You use these knobs, you twist the knob. This knob makes you go horizontally, and then this knob makes you go up and down. You twist it to get on that X, then it will say ready to deploy. You place it down somewhere. Let me retry that. I'm a little buggy because I do have my camera stuff out. But you place them down somewhere. You can shoot smallest of them if the enemy. Otherwise, you can't shoot a teammate one. But they allow you to spawn on them. As you can see here, it will pop up here, pop up there. A little difficult to click on here. If it is a teammate beacon, it will be right next to their name, right here. But you can spawn on them. You can place them practically anywhere. You do have to be a little mindful. You can't put them out of bounds. Game won't always let you place them on a surface. If it's too leany, it won't work. Let me try and get another one. See, red means you can't place. See how it's too steep to place there, but you can place right here. So practically anywhere you can place them. Recon is known for sniping because it's a recon. You get snipers, but I do have a bow. Bow's pretty nice. It one-shots to chest or above. They do get grenades, but they usually have claymores. You do have zip lines. Zip lines are fun for mobility. Anyone can use them. Only you or the enemies can destroy them. You kind of want to aim for the bottom to destroy them. They do take a bit to recharge. They don't have infinite range, but it's just like those zip lines. Those zip lines can't be destroyed if they're placed there by the map. But that is it for the stuff on recon. Now, the best way to level the recon up would probably be for Conquest, unless you're good with Recon. If you're good with Recon and pistols, I mean, like, you're really good with pistols, you probably want to go to Rush, because that's where you're going to get all your kills. Otherwise, Conquest, you just want to go turn the point. I like to use the respawn beacon as a quick restart point. Place it right next to where I'm going to, like, place it in here. Okay, I'm not gonna place it. It's really annoying to place them when I'm recording because minis open and stuff. But I like to place them somewhere close to where I'm going to be and getting out over here. I want to place them stealthy because people know what they are and look like. But that's it for Recon and this video. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.